Is don't know what it sounds like, but here you go.
With the Wix Logo Maker, you can create a professional logo for your brand. Go to Wix.com Logo Maker and get a memorable logo designed just for you, based on your business name, your industry, and your style. Show the Logo Maker which designs you.
They say growth comes in fits and starts. One day I'll fix my battery and all my parts. Until then, I'll escape in you. She's everything I ever dreamed she'd be. But my system's overloaded. I can't breathe. 'Cause I'm still escaping. Route the circuits till I lose your touch. The night you walked away, I swear I went completely blind. My life is technicolor, now I'm slipping back and white. You were my light, my last lifeline. But now I gotta get out, 'cause I'm erasing you. I am not a stranger to the dark side. Dark side, you break me down far enough, you'll see what I hide. You can tear down the walls that I've built up, but I'll give you hell in exchange for love. I am automated, self-destructive. I am a robot by design. Don't feel a thing, I'll leave you lonely. You love the memory, but you don't know me. I don't feel a thing, I'll leave you lonely. You love the memory, but you don't know me. I am not a stranger to the dark side, the dark side. If you break me down far enough, you'll see what I hide. You can tear down the walls that I built up, but I'll give you hell in exchange for love. I am automated, self-destructive. I am a robot by design.
Got an idea? Isn't that cute? My little sister has ideas. You have a business to build.
上岸，你好吗？
So get a logo, make a website, market it, promote the out of it. Cancel the brainstorm. The only one who can do this is you, and your power to get it done.
So I can do it.
Pitch it to your mom. Pitch it to your ex. Pitch it to your roommate. Pitch it to anyone who will listen. But definitely don't pitch it to these guys. Woo the customer. Schmooze the customer. Oh, and this guy? Just ignore him. Beat the gurus. Beat the trust fund kids. Beat the tech bros. Nice scooter, yo. Change the business. Change the industry. Change everything. And while you're at it, save the rhinos. Above all, and this is important, do. Because thinking big is still just thinking.
When I first saw you, I knew your poker straight face. I sharpened my blade. Think no one understands you. And when the lights fade, fits of pure rage, you keep me at bay. In the way you say, we will keep in touch. Thank you very much. She will take your name, she'll take everything, but I see you see. I've been put through the ringer, almost died. Got a grip and came out the other side. And I know it's easier to hide, forgetting the fears that shape your mind. And I've seen the ruins, misty-eyed, met my demons and lived where they reside. Though you think you're doing what is right, you see clearer if you put down your guns and give up the fight. I'm always loving harder, it's never enough. I guess it's my drug. You've crafted perfect armor, but let it come undone. Don't let yourself run. Say it to my face, don't say you need space. You still get away, some things never change. I give anything for one more day to watch you leave. I've been put through the ringer, almost died. Got a grip and came out the other side. And I know it's easier to hide, forgetting the fears that shape your mind. And I've seen the ruins, misty-eyed, met my demons and lived where they reside. Though you think you're doing what is right, you see clearer if you put down your guns and give up the fight. Put down your guns and give up the fight. Put down your guns and give up the fight. I've been put through the ringer, almost died. Got a grip and came out the other side. And I know it's easier to hide, forgetting the fears that shape your mind. And I've seen the ruins, misty-eyed, met my demons and lived where they reside. Though you think you're doing what is right, you'll see clearer if you put down your guns and give up the fight. Down your guns, give up the fight. You think you're doing what is right, why don't you just give up the fight? Put down your guns and give up the fight. Put down your guns and give up the fight.
Hey, it's Thomas, organic fat loss specialist of the #1 most subscribed fitness channel on YouTube. And you're probably wondering, what the heck is on my feet? It's onions, man. And this is the old school way of how people used to detox. Actually, some people still do it. You see, Harvard Medical School explains that detoxing may aid in restoring energy, weight loss, and even relieving symptoms of chronic conditions like arthritis and fibromyalgia. In addition, detoxing can eradicate parasites and expel fecal matter that allegedly accumulates and adheres to intestinal walls. And you know, when your body is free of toxins, it makes it much easier to speed up your natural fat-burning functions. The thing is that Harvard explains that most people are trying to do it without actually knowing what they're doing. So they're doing weird stuff like putting onions on their feet, making detox feet soaks, or using herbal body wraps, all in hopes of getting healthier and losing some extra body fat. However, those outdated practices are not only unproven, but in most people's opinions, they are just too ridiculous or too much of a hassle to do. For instance, check this out. It has been said that placing a raw, cut onion in contact with your foot for extended periods of time or overnight purifies your blood, removes toxins, and can heal your body. Come on. Now, besides the smell and how inconvenient it is, even if it did work, there's no way that we can sustain this practice or do it every single night. Now, for me, I believe 100% that detoxing is vital for good health and also achieving and maintaining a lean, attractive body that we can be proud of. But in order to effectively and scientifically detox away those unwanted toxins and fat-promoting waste from the body, you need something that you can easily do. And it'll also have to support your body all day and night, even while you sleep. Now, before you start Googling away and waste the next day on research looking for the best way to detox, I want to let you know that I've saved you some time, because I've already done the research for you, and I've found the best and easiest way for you to detox your body daily. And it literally takes about 15 seconds to do. No weird smells, no onion wraps, just good old science. All you have to do is go to Detox with
And a little bit of issues right there. Had to take a little short break. And back on to what I was saying. The left is constantly trying to push their political views and push the way they think in order to control your mind in a way that helps them keep votes on their side. Basically, it goes on to say, when somebody comes in, we must immediately, with no judges or court cases, bring them back from where they came from. And I believe wholeheartedly that's what should happen when we catch illegal immigrants. I mean, I'm sorry, but they committed a crime as soon as they crossed the border. They should be sent right back. We can take down their information, and while they're in Mexico, we can figure out if they really need to be granted asylum from Mexico. Let Mexico deal with their shit. Most of them are Mexican citizens anyway. So, let them deal with them up until we can figure out if they needed to be granted asylum. I agree with the president completely. Says our system is a mockery to good immigration policy and law and order, he wrote. The president also intensified the assault on trade like immigration, a pillar of his 2016 election campaign, a few weeks ahead of a trip to Europe looming as yet another clash with America's closest allies. The United States is insisting that all countries that have placed artificial trade barriers and tariffs on goods going into their countries remove those barriers and tariffs be met with more by the USA. He wrote, trade must be fair and no longer a one-way street. Okay, left, you do understand this. Is it the Fair Trade Act, that wonderful NAFTA stuff, that wonderful Clinton put in place, was screwing us over. Everybody was making out on us. They were getting free trade. Everything that they had coming in was coming in here free. Yet, we were getting charged when we were sending stuff out. It was a one-way street. They were still charging and getting money when we were going in. NAFTA only worked one way, and it was to their interest, not ours. You people understand that America was getting ripped off the entire time. There's certain things throughout the world that we were getting ripped off with all over the place because America was putting the most money into these systems. Now, we have other things that are going on that, guess what? We've been forking money down into for years, and yet nobody else puts in their fair share. So America pays for all of it, and nobody else is putting in their fair share. And then we expect us to keep continuing to pay for these programs. Why? Because these are other ways for the left to control certain parts of things. The left goes and puts in special bills to line their pockets with money. Why do you think most career politicians go in as middle-class citizens and come out as billionaires?